Aloha and welcome back. I'm Panther and this is Parasite Eve 2. I just loaded a save because I wanted to show that it gives you a kind of heads up of where you are as it's loading into the thing. Oh, I forgot there's actually a map. So that's locked, that's locked. Patio cafeteria is red, which means that there's something there. Ow. Okay, alright. Leave me the fuck alone. Okay, the gun has a problem with reload speed. Understood. Okay, so red means combat. Going forward, I'll need to... Alright, I realize I will need to put the Hydra bullets on if I want to exchange ammunition. I don't know what I shot at, but I shot at it. Alright. There. So that's now unlocked. Wait. Box, I think Box is like, the one dude from the first game. This gun eats a lot of ammo because it's not particularly strong, it just has full auto. But it does use the 9mm PB, which isn't the strongest ammo, but it's infinite right now. Just had to check. Nope, nope, nope. Actually, yeah. There we go. I don't know if we got any numbers, so I'm going to go back to the cafeteria area. I'm using fast forward just because of the backtracking stuff. Looks like they cut down on the transition events, which I am very happy for. So I got the red key. There we go. That means a lot of fights just kicked off. Alright. What powers off? Someone must have messed with it. Okay. No fast forwarding. Hi, bucko. I think that's an Achilles heel of this game, for sure. Okay, I am using BP. Again, I don't care how many times I do the saving this time around, but I believe that number is important for the the larger ending stuff. Oh, hi. I was a bit close. I had a good chunk of them, so. And it was saying that this was safe, so I need to be careful. I so love that it reloads the gun between fights for you. Come on. Come on. Nice. They didn't really do a whole lot of damage. But I am thankful that I healed up. I could brute force it. I'm not going to. There's a lot more creatures in this one than the first one. Okay, Mr. Giggles. Closed. Someone activated the emergency shutdown. Oh shit. Go faster. I have a sinking suspicion. Oh, hey, I just noticed. The damage is determined by the bullets, not the gun. Interesting. I think the weight of the gun determines how fast I can reload it. High voltage cable. Wait. Actually, let's do that and just equip it with the basic stuff. If I remember correctly, I need to use those to damage the thing that I'm going to have to face. That's what I thought. What are you? Q&A time, huh? I'm a hunter, just like you. My turn. Guess what this is? A warrant for your arrest? It's your life, little girl. Come here and take it if you can. getting really sick and tired of you stopping right before the fucking thing? Yeah, he fucked up a lot of what I was doing by just stopping right before I could actually hit him. Come on. There we go. No! That's what paralysis does. Cool. Can you move? So first off, I fucked up the one thing. So that was 100-something fucking damage that just didn't get to happen. Okay. I'm gonna make a save. Come on. I'm gonna make a save state at the moment the fight starts. Well, not the moment. So, like, right here. Just because it's wasting a lot of people's time. Okay, here's actually a better one. I misjudged which angle was which. No. There. Gotcha this time, piece of shit. Pretty good for a Fed. Want some more? We'll finish this up here. And unfortunately, what's my ammo sitting at? Not good. Enough games. Enough games. Drop it now. Do it, now. What? Afraid to shoot me? Time's up, little girl. Listen. Aya, where'd he go? He jumped to the next building. What? That's impossible. What's that in your hand? I was laying on the ground here. You know, I think that's the bomb's detonator. What? Can you defuse it? You kidding me, right? Did you push something? And don't look at me. That must have been someone else with a detonator. We'd better get out of here. Relax. Chopper's on the way. If it gets here in time. Oh, hey. Speaking of. That was a little too close. That was a little too close. I'm tired. The 4th was yesterday. It was spectacular, but holy shit. So, yeah. If you haven't gathered already, this game takes a departure from the first one in the fact that you don't really get to select where you go. You instead get dropped into a zone and have to deal with that zone until it's done. Good work, you two. Is there anything else? Well, actually... Here, take a look at this. Cattle mutilation. Aliens ate my spaghetti. Wait, I didn't read that before. What? And this article is... I'm going to a UFO hunt? It may lead to that. Autopsies of those cow carcasses showed cell degradation. Agent Vera, just so you know what that means. Neo-mitochondria creatures, NMCs. They have a vast appetite due to the high metabolic rate. Blah, blah, blah. I am so not ready for this. It's our job to teach them some table manners. Exactly. The necessary documents are in this folder. Okay. Okay. Miss Search Warrant. Special FBI search warrant authorizes a broad range of activities in anticipation of missed emergency procedures. UMA photograph. Photograph of an animal corpse over 15 inches in length. I think that's supposed to be feet. Yeah, no, that's feet. Right, inches is the quotation mark, feet is the single mark. So over 15 feet in length. A man holding a shotgun is visible in the right. Out of focus background makes the location hard to determine. Appears to be a desert region. Manual. The existence of the neo-mitochondria is unknown to the public. Why is all the O's and E's and C's blurry? That might be an anti-aliasing thing. Anyway, missed operations are officially explained as criminal hunts or natural gas explosions. The current investigation is an official manhunt for a serial killer. Map. Dryfield map. A map of the investigated area of the Mojave Desert. The surrounding landscape is hilly with a number of mesas. A black one? With the exception of the town of Dryfield. The area is empty and barren. I don't suppose it'll be fighting any giant cactus creatures. Ha 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 ha. Cut the crap, Aya. That was a Final Fantasy reference. What about Apocalypse, sir? I'll have another team do cleanup. You just worry about fixing your arm. Yes, sir. Agent Baya, you have your orders. Yeah, Brea. That will be all. Yeah, guess what? What is it, Pierce? Whoa, upset about the new assignment? Wouldn't you be? Anyway, got some tasty news for you. A little something about that implant you found. Well, cough it up, Pierce. Turns out it's a microtransmitter, state-of-the-art. Shape-changing creatures. Somebody was controlling them, Maya. Controlling? Like livestock or something? Come to think of it. They were even branded. Night to the killer cows. Seriously though, why would someone tag them? For what purpose? Your guess is as good as mine. We will find out. All I know is I'm off to for a drive in the desert. Speaking of, I found sand in the implant. Sand? Get this. When I analyzed it, matches samples from the Mojave. You're kidding. We found NMCs nearly every part except arid regions. We thought they couldn't take the heat, but the sand in the implant proves otherwise. Don't say. Maybe my desert safari connected with the case after all. Most likely. So perk up, Aya. Pierce. Thanks for the info. That was such a strain on my reading. I hate NMCs because the acronym or initialism is such a pain to fucking get through. Oh, I didn't. What the? Oh. Ah, cool. Pouch. I think I need to hold off on that. Actually. Experiment time. You do what I think you do. Yep, that's what I thought. So I'm gonna hold off. No. There we go. Hal said the SWAT weapons were returned to the police department. Hence the reason why my equipment is back to normal. AKA, that was the demo level. I'm not even joking. That is actually the demo level. When you got to play this, game, at first, it was just a demo. So, I do get to buy some things. really want this. I really want this. Those would be nice, but I have to hold off on those. So I've got 100 of that, 80 of that, 10 of that. So we'll do this. Basically, I got the extra weapons because it gives me ammo options. I think... So I don't want to take the Hydra rounds, not right now. Yeah, I think I'm good. That is so I have extra fire options. Why am I getting this prepared? Come on. You know what? There. Jesus. The bounty point tracker is worth $6,000 by itself. Damn. So, the most memorable point in the entire game for me is coming up, and I want to get to it before I end this episode. The fight with the one guy did set me back some time, but this game is technically shorter than the first one, if I remember correctly. Cool. Have I done every fucking thing I need to? What do you want me to do? There. That was very much not clear. Basically midnight. No, sorry, midnight. I could not stand living in a desert area. Better start by asking questions of the locals, if there is any, that is. Yes, thank you. Cans and plastic bottles. Unless it's an emergency, treat people cordially. And yes, you only get the one save slot. General store is locked. It's not yet. Like, I will state the scene when it comes up. What an old TV. It's got a channel dial. I remember those. They weren't around. I mean, they weren't being made during the time I was alive, but they are a very sturdy piece of tech. A lot of older things were sturdier pieces of tech before the whole enshittification crap happened. Yep. No hit point regeneration. That's not fun. I didn't take along my healing items. Oh my. I'm not gonna read off what that says. Alright. I need to go and heal up. But it does look like I won't be able to get to the scene just yet. Which sucks. Oh, right, I could just use it straight from there. Alright, let's save. And end the episode. Okay, I will catch you all in the next episode, in which we'll finally get to that scene that sticks out in my mind as one of the best scenes of this game. So probably hyping it up to all hell. Who knows? Anyway, I will catch you all next time. Until then, have fun, be safe, and aloha.